Hey, I got a surprise for you, Rose. Your name in ink, forever. I was lucky to meet a true artist, Sammy, before they moved him to death row. This cost me 3 weeks in the hall. Well, what the hell, you're worth it. I thought about you every day those 7 years.
Oh, you were on my mind too, believe me. Sorry I didn't write to you or visit you, but you know how it is out here. And I should tell you, I decided to change my name after everything went down. Sorry, honey. I changed it to Janelle.
Oh, Janelle. I wish I was knowing that. It's nice. Sounds French.
Yeah, it does.
How'd you choose a French name? I mean, it goes with the way you look and everything.
I know, I thought so too. I was just sitting there, crying over you one day, and I just pulled it out of my ass.
Well, it's beautiful. I mean, it's a shame I had to leave you. Part of me just wishes I'd have punched the shit out of that guy, or that I wouldn't have stabbed him so many times, but I couldn't help it. He pissed me off.
You're a hero. That little guy, that little snitch had it coming. Everybody thought you'd be gone all day and a night. 7 years for murder is just lucky.
Yeah. Well, I hope I haven't used up all my luck.
You still have friends. I'm still your friend.
You can count your friends on one hand. You won't use all your fingers neither.
Still the same old Mike.
Hey, Rose.
Never call me Rose anymore, all right?
Janelle. What do you hear from the troll?
Nah, he stays in Fremont. He knows you're out.
Has he mentioned the 20 grand on?
Yeah. I was just about to tell you, he wants a quarter of it tonight.
Tonight? Shit. I mean, I used to be able to get 5 grand easy, but it's been 7 years.
I'm just repeating what he's told me. It's nothing personal, but he said if you don't get at least a quarter tonight, we'll both wind up face down in the lake. Duck food. He knows you can get the money. He made me promise I'd help, so my ass is on the line too.
So, I take it you're seeing him on a regular basis?
He's still the only one who can get pure Colombian Coke.
Yeah, I can't argue that. I ain't seen anything like it since the 80s. Sure wish I had some now.
Listen, honey, we're gonna have a big celebration. But first, we have to hit this grocery store. You know the troll isn't playing.
Yeah, I heard. Take prison any day before pissing off the troll. When?
20 minutes from now.
That soon? Like, what's the plan?
It involves our old friend Bruno.
Drug-running Bruno from L.A.? Easier?
Yeah, this is not a spur-of-the-moment thing. I've been casing out the PCC for weeks now. Here's how it works. Bruno's gonna give me a sign. You go into the store, talk to the checkoneer at the door. She's brand new at this store. Dumber than dirt, too. She'll have a sign up that says, check stand closed. Just sweet talk her a little bit. Tell her you want to buy some candy.
There's no money in that place. It's a food bank.
Are you kidding? They got people paying $10 for a carton of cut-up fruit in there. And the hippies who shop there, they all pay cash. You've always been good at shooting the shit with people. Just talk to this bitch for a while. Say something a little scary so she thinks she needs the help of a security guard.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know. Just think of something sort of intimidating. Bruno will be watching you like a hawk. He'll come to her rescue, and thinking he's security, she'll hand over all her money to him. He's already got the handy carrying bag for the cash.
I just saw a cop go in that place. Was that Bruno?
That was him. Nobody will know he doesn't work there. Ever since this store got new management, you never see the same employees twice.
Hey. Remember when me and Bruno did all that blow, the time we emptied out the warehouse?
Oh, God! 4 days worth of blow.
Yeah.
Usually 3's my limit.
Yeah, well, what kind of a cut does he want?
He said he'd do it for an 8 ball. You know he will.
That guy'll do anything for a line. Yeah, so you haven't lost your fine taste in clothes. Where are you selling them now?
The turf. Everyone buys out of there. The attorney, fire department, all the hookers. If you want, you can take orders ahead of time. You just bring the stuff in and there's always someone waiting to pay cash.
That sounds like the old M&M Cafe, but I heard the M&M go busted.
Yeah, right after you did, it went down. Do you know who took the rap for it?
Not who?
Tricky Dicky. He's still in jail and you're out. Go figure.
Tricky Dicky. The working girl's friend.
None other.
He's always such a nice guy.
He was always upbeat.
See, I heard there was some action at the turf.
Yeah, it'll remind you a lot of the old M&M. Donald, we call him Dingy Don. Works there in the daytime. Keeps all the valuable stuff in the liquor room locked up. That room's full of shit, but he keeps buying more when he's drunk, and he's always drunk by about 1.
You talking TVs, VCR, jewelry?
That's another thing I should tell you. VCRs mostly disappeared while you were locked up. Haven't you ever heard of a Blu-ray player?
Yeah, I heard some about it.
Well, it's the same thing. Donald will buy it. He loves to impress his friends at the end of the bar. Gives them all free drinks and buys every bit of hot merchandise he can get his hands on. The other day, a guy sold him 2 left shoes.
No shit. I think I'm gonna love doing biz with Mr. Dingy Don.
Oh, he can't wait to meet you either. I told him, nobody can pick a department store clean the way you can.
Gotta tell you, I'm a little rusty. I mean, I know it's like riding a bicycle, but still, I'm a little nervous.
You? Nervous about doing a job? That's kind of sweet. I'm a little turned on by it. But, honey, you have a God-given talent for jacking electronics and jewelry. Remember, you never went down for robbery all those years. Just murder.
Yeah, you're right. You always had a way of making me feel better. We're always a team.
There's nothing like knocking over a store with the love of your life.
Makes me feel like I've never been away.
And for some reason, the PCC never gets rolled. Believe me, I checked it out. They're not trained for it. They're just trained to ask you dumbass questions.
Yeah, like what?
Like, how's your day?
Count me in. It says, Center of the Universe on that street sign. Tells me people in Fremont ain't real bright. And what about that sign? Who's J.P. Patches, a pimp?
Nah, he's a clown.
Seriously? Clowns are some scary shit. That's one group you learn to stay far away from in the joint. I'm glad I'm carrying a gun. I wouldn't think twice about taking out a clown.
Hey, you got it wrong. JP was an old school clown. Haven't you ever heard of Patch's Pals?
Clowns attract cops. That's what I know. And those cops, they're watching us right now.
What are you tripping on? You think they got cops planted around this area? Ooh, see those 2 people selling real change papers in front of PCC? I've never seen them before. Maybe they're cops.
Shut it. I'm not kidding. Shut your fucking mouth.
Chill out. I was joking. Holy shit, you used to have the best sense of humor.
Yeah, but for right now, try not to joke about cops. Let's wait until I'm at least 24 hours off the prison bus. Okay? Okay?
I'm sorry. Calm down. I have a little present for you from the troll. This one's on the house. Ooh.
Man, thank you.
Hey, you got a gun? How'd you get one so fast?
Guy knows me a favor.
Hmm?
Gets him off the computer, he boosts credit cards, use a fake address. I passed him on the street after I got off the bus. 2 hours out of the slammer, I had a gun, a concealed weapons permit, and an ID with my picture and the name of the dead guy, Vincent Carbone.
I'm impressed.
Nothing to it.
It's time. Bruno just gave me the sign. Listen, I want you to go into the PCC. Remember, the people who work there are a clueless bunch of morons. So you do the same. They all pretend they're your best friends, so you do the same. I have business to take care of. I won't be long.
Whoa, wait. You're gonna leave me? I feel like a fish out of water standing here.
I'll just be a few minutes. Jesus Christ.
I can't think what to say to this girl. My mind's drawing a blank.
You're paranoid. Relax.
I used to be able to sweet talk any girl, no problem, but I'm out of practice.
You haven't lost it, baby. Just start talking. Look, I have to pick up an 8-ball. You know I got your back.
It's been a long time since I tried to make small talk with anyone on the outside. For the last 3 years, the only person I talked to was my cellmate Joe. But he had a great gift for conversation, though.
What was he in for?
He took his girlfriend's eyes out with a fork.
Oh, holy fuck.
But he had a great vocabulary. A real way with words.
You don't need a lot of words, honey. It's Fremont.
I can't tell the statues from the real people in this place.
Well, to believe it's a real person. Listen, I'm thirsty. If you have time while you're in the grocery store, could you pick me up a 6-pack of beer? You should get one yourself, too. You need to chill the fuck out. Just get high in their bathroom. Everyone does.
You're coming with me.
Talk to the hand. I'm late scoring the Coke. I told you I have your back.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I'd like a couple of pieces of candy. They remind me of the penny candies when I was a kid.
Well, my check stand is closed, but one more customer won't hurt. That'll be $10.50.
You fucking with me? Sorry about the language, but you gotta be screwing with me. $10.50?
Well, maybe we can lower it. What's your phone number?
Are you kidding? How about you give me your number instead? Of course, that ain't saying I'm gonna call you.
No, I mean, are you a member?
Yeah, but Planet Earth, what about you?
Hey, you've got a great sense of humor. Are you a tourist?
Yeah, I'm a tourist.
Where are you from?
Small town you never heard of.
Tell me, I want to go there. I'm from a small town as well.
You wouldn't like this one. Forget it.
No problem. What are you up to this weekend? What are your plans?
Do you have a thing for tourists, or you always put the moves on the last customer of the day?
Not really. Do you happen to need directions? I'm great at giving directions.
Yeah, kind of. My girlfriend disappeared. We were supposed to be on vacation together.
Oh, what happened?
No. I think I lost her at the truck stop.
Oh, that's terrible. You know, sometimes chocolate can make it all better.
Your name, Chrissy?
Uh-huh.
Chrissy, I love chocolate, but for right now, I could really use a beer.
There's a beer section over there.
Oh, well, here's my situation. My girlfriend took all my money, and I just spent my last $10.50 on 2 pieces of candy.
Oh, well, guess what? It's your lucky day. Here are 2 more pieces of candy on the house.
You know, you're all right. Where I come from, people help each other out. You know, one hand washes the other. Here's my deal. Why don't you go back, pick me out 2 6-packs of beer, and I'll stay here and watch your cash register, make sure no one steals anything.
Well, that would be great, but it's against the rules.
Forget about it. You're not already in trouble for giving me free candy, eh?
No, not at all.
You new here?
Yes, this is actually my first day by myself. How exciting is that?
That's not my idea of excitement.
Oh, okay. The customer's always right.
Listen, Chrissy, this is real important.
I'm listening.
I've got a gun. What I want you to do is very quietly take all your folding money, put it into a small paper bag, stuff that into a plastic bag. Do it now, I'll blow your fucking head off.
But I can't.
Giving you 5 seconds. Don't be a citizen, Chrissy. I'll waste you without a second thought.
We don't, wait, I have to do it exactly like you said?
Exactly like I said. 1, 2,
You don't understand.
3, 4.
We don't have plastic. We have paper, but no plastic. Help!
This park stole my friend's property.
Oh, yeah, watching on a camera. This man has a right to carry a loaded gun in here.
He has a concealed weapons permit.
He was gonna kill me.
What are you talking about? That gun went off by accident and you know it.
My friend never pointed his gun at her. He got that gun for protection. We heard that Fremont was a dangerous place.
Chrissy, this man did not point a gun at you. I was watching.
Yeah, right. First, she tries to hit on me. Then, she gives me free candy. Now she accused me of threatening her. You know, I thought something was fishy when she helped me after her check stand was closed.
What? This is pretty... Wait, you gave him free candy?
I don't know, maybe.
She's clearly guilty of 2 counts of theft and solicitation.
Well, I hope this does put a damper on your night, Mr. C. Everyone should carry a gun. You never know, you might have to kill someone. Whether it's in a grocery store, on a bus, in a library, or maybe in the street. You just never know.
You got that right.
You've been a bad girl, Chrissy. Guilty of 3 felonies. I tell you what, though. If you do as you're told, I'll keep my mouth shut.
You wanted to rob me, sir.
Hey, your word against his. Now, why don't you do us both a favor, so you go home for the night. Why don't you give me your till, put all the money in this bag,